Throughout history, US presidents have often been the targets of assassination attempts. Some of these tragic events have changed the course of history forever. Today, we count down the top 5 presidents who were targeted for assassination. Let's dive into the dark moments that shook the nation. In the annals of American history, few figures loom as large as Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. On April 14, 1865, as President Lincoln attended a performance at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C., a sinister plot unfolded. John Wilkes Booth, a Confederate sympathizer, crept into the presidential box and fired a single, fatal shot into the back of Lincoln's head. The nation watched in horror as their leader succumbed to his wounds the following morning. Lincoln's assassination sent shockwaves through a nation still reeling from the aftermath of war. The loss of their leader, a symbol of unity and resilience, left an unfillable void in the hearts of Americans. His unwavering commitment to equality and his resolve in the face of adversity continue to inspire generations of Americans. Lincoln's life and death serve as a poignant reminder of the fragility of peace and the James A. Garfield, the 20th President of the United States, ascended to the highest office with a vision for reform. On July 2, 1881, as President Garfield prepared to embark on a speaking tour, he was approached by Charles J. Guiteau, a man driven to madness by his delusions of political grandeur. Guiteau drew a pistol and fired 2 shots at the president, striking him in the back and arm. Garfield, though gravely wounded, clung to life for 80 agonizing days. The nation held its breath, praying for the recovery of their leader. Doctors from across the country converged on Washington, but their efforts proved futile. On September 19, 1881, President James A. Garfield succumbed to infection, his life cut tragically short by an act of senseless violence. His assassination left a nation in mourning, questioning the fragility of its own democracy. William McKinley, the 25th President, led the nation through a period of economic expansion and international engagement. On September 6, 1901, as President McKinley greeted well-wishers at the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, New York, a young anarchist named Leon Czolgosz approached him. Czolgosz fired 2 shots at point-blank range, striking the president in the abdomen and chest. McKinley, though gravely wounded, initially appeared to rally, clinging to life as doctors desperately tried to save him. On September 14, 1901, President William McKinley succumbed to his wounds, his life cut short by an act of ideological extremism. His assassination sent shockwaves through the nation, casting a pall over the new century's promise. The world stood still on November 22, 1963. In the heart of Dallas, Texas, a tragedy unfolded that would forever scar the American consciousness. John F. Kennedy, the young and charismatic 35th President of the United States, was gunned down in broad daylight. As President Kennedy's motorcade snaked through the streets of Dallas, a sense of excitement filled the air. Then, in a horrifying instant, the world changed. Gunshots rang out, echoing through Dealey Plaza. The president slumped forward, his body racked by the impact of the bullets. Chaos erupted as Secret Service agents scrambled to shield the fallen president and rush him to Parkland Memorial Hospital. The nation and the world watched in stunned disbelief as news of the assassination spread like wildfire. The year 2024 dawned with a sense of unease and division within the United States. On July 13, 2024, former President Donald J. Trump, the 45th man to hold the highest office in the land. Assassination sent shockwaves through the nation, igniting a firestorm of debate and introspection about the state of American democracy. As investigations into the assassination unfolded, the nation grappled with a profound sense of loss and uncertainty. The assassination of a former president forced Americans to confront the deep-seated divisions within their society. The assassination of a president is more than just the loss of a single life. It is a blow to the heart of democracy, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the ever-present threat of violence. These tragic events serve as a solemn reminder of the perils and pressures faced by those who dare to lead. They challenge us to examine the dark undercurrents of our own society and strive for a future where dialogue triumphs over violence. Let their sacrifices inspire us to bridge the divides that separate us and create a more just and peaceful world. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more historical insights and compelling stories. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.